Yes, students, now we are going to start our next method of depreciation, which is known as the written down value method or reducing balance method or diminishing balance method. These three are the same name of one method, which is the second part. And the difference is regarding the previous method is in last method, which was straight line method, the same kind of depreciation is charged year by year, and in this method the depreciation would be charged differently. That is why it is known as diminishing balance method, because the rate of depreciation diminish year by year. So let's start. Here I have solved one practical problem which is made by me. I will have sent you the pic of that particular problem. According to this problem, I have purchased the machinery on 1st April 2015. So here in machinery account, I have write down the 1st April 2015 to bank account. This is of 2 lakh. And the books are closed on 31st March every year. So if the beginning of the year is 1st April 15, it would closed on 31st March 2016. And the depreciation rate is 10%. So here I have find out the depreciation which is on 31st March 2016. It is by depreciation end of the day 2 lakh into 10%, this is the 20,000. So in first year we have same in both methods since the asset is on cost. So the first depreciation of the first year would be same in both the methods. Now the balance carried down is 31st March 2016 would be by balance carried down. It is 1,50,000, 1,80,000, sorry. So the main thing is in this year. So this balance is to be brought down in the next year starting, which is 1st April 16. So 1st April 16, this is to balance brought down, and since we have one machine only, I will not write M1, M2 or M3. This we will do in the next practical problem. So this year would be closed on 31st March 2017. So obviously in 2017 you will charge depreciation not at the same rate. You will charge depreciation on the written down, means the brought down value, that is 1,80,000. So on 1,80,000 I have charged 10%. This is of 18,000. And rest balance is 1,62,000, which I will forward in the next year, which I have written here. This is to balance brought down, means this is the third year balance brought down. So obviously now this is the new balance. So I will not see above and put the same depreciation. Now it is charged on 1st April 17th balance, that is 1,62,000 balance, and the depreciation would be 16,200. Then by balance carried on would be 1,45,800. So in this we have to charge depreciation whether we are having one machine, two machine or three machine. Now next we will solve the purchase of more than one machinery in one particular. Now in this problem I have purchased two machines. One is on 1st April 15 and other is on 1st October 16. So how I will treat, let's see. First is on 1st April 15 I have written to bank and the depreciation comes out 10,000. Clear? So rest is your 90,000 balance. Now in the beginning of next year I have write down two balance brought down and in bracket M1, since I am going to purchase one more machine. So it is 1st October 2016. This is the second purchase of my second machine. So I will denote to bank and M2. So it would be to bank M2. This is of 2 lakh. And since it is purchased in between of the year, so I will apply 6 months here. And the closing of the date year is 31st March 2017. And I have written by depreciation at M1 and M2. This is again on the brought down balance. First is 90,000 into 10%, 9,000. Then 2 lakh into 10% for 6 months. This is of 10,000. Now the most important part of this method is the balance carried down when you have more than one machines. So let's see. The first machine is having the written down value 90,000. And in this year I have charged depreciation 9,000. So what will be the written down value of M1? It would be 90,000 minus 9,000, that is 81,000. Right? So this you have to write down on your closing part. This is very important. So again I am repeating, 90,000 minus 9,000 is the carried down value of first machine, that is M1. So that must be written in by balance carried down detail. This is 81,000. In the same way, second machine is of 2 lakh rupees and it is having depreciation 10,000. So the total carried down value would be 1,90,000 by the name of M2. So 1,90,000 and 81,000 is the total value which I will write at the outer column. This would be 2,71,000. So again, take care of this thing that in balance carried you will have to split the machine's part. If you have more than one machine, you have to write the carry down in by the name of M1, M2, M3. Again, in third year, I am repeating the M1, M2, the detail part, that is 81,000 and 1,90,000. This is because we are to put the depreciation on the brought down figures. That is why we have to show the detail in our detail column. What are the written on value of these machines? In the end of the third year, that means in 31st March 2018, I will write depreciation on M1. This is 81,000 into 10%. This is 8,100. And in M2 we are having 1,90,000. So I am going to put the depreciation 10%. It would be 19,000. So whether you are going to prepare 2 year, 3 year, 4 year and more than this, you have to know the criteria or split down your machinery in the carried down details. So this is very important because it would be helpful at the time of sale of machinery, which will be the part of next video. So if you have any queries, any doubt, you can text me. Right?